Hey National Park Church, here in my home. I'm actually studying the book that Chad and I are going to be looking at on Sunday mornings for the next few weeks, entitled Celebration of Discipline. It's this great book that I think has a lot of practical resonance with the body of Christ. It's an encouragement for you and I to participate actively in our spiritual development. It's going to be very tangible lessons about what are things that we can do in our everyday life to grow in our knowledge and love of God. What are some spiritual practices that have been done, not just for a few years, but for a couple thousand years by people who want to connect with God? What are things that they've done, and how can we do that even in the midst of our busy lives with things going on? What are spiritual practices that we can implement in our life on a daily basis that will bring us closer to God and closer to one another? And so I'm very excited about this series. It's actually the book that we're reading in our men's book club on Friday morning, but I'm so excited that we're going to be doing it in a larger gathering with our church family. And so for our recorded classes that are still happening on Sunday mornings, Chad and I are going to be teaching from this book. But one thing that you can do to dive more deeply with us in this study is pick up a copy of the book. So I'll add a link in the comment section on Facebook where I post this, and also in the YouTube description page, and we'll send it out in an email, and you can see the link there's a PDF document with the full book free online if you want to read it there. If you're like me and you like having a hard copy of a book, I'll also put the Amazon link so that you can purchase it. I encourage you, if you have the time, to go ahead and buy the book. There's some really powerful things in it. I think it would be a benefit for you if you would purchase the book or read the free PDF copy. But at the very least, having that PDF copy up while we're doing our study, we may make a reference to a particular page in the book, and it would be helpful to have that in front of you. But I hope that you're preparing yourself for this journey. This is going to be the kind of class where, I know I say it all the time, but it cannot merely remain intellectual, because what it's intended to do is invite us into very tangible practices. So one of the fun things about this series is we're going to literally be able to leave a class saying, hey, go try this week. So Chad and I are going to intentionally try to come up with ways in which we can encourage you to take tangible steps into actually practicing this, right? So we're not just going to leave saying, hey, here's a theory. We're going to be inviting you to practice what we're talking about on Sunday mornings. So really looking forward to beginning this journey in the Celebration of Discipline by Richard Foster. And what my encouragement is that you'll actively participate in this journey with us. So looking forward to Sunday. Go ahead, check this book out. Love you, National Parks Church, and look forward to seeing you soon.